Okay, listen, I know that the Gojira has just been released. It's just that I don't really want to make a video on that, since a lot of people, same with Godzilla 2019, like, they got it already. They can check it out themselves. And with a video, you don't need to watch it if you know what is happening. So, that's kinda it. So we're doing a Dinosaur Arcade tier list. Yeah, Dinosaur Arcade. You may have been, say, looking at my previous Dinosaur Arcade, how to get DNA quick. And I know you guys have been like, bro, why are you doing Dinosaur Arcade all of a sudden? Well, as you guys know, I like dinosaurs a lot. And I bought this before it became free. But the game was so fun, I just had to keep on playing. And this was just an amazing update. So, first off, Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus is a awesome beat here, since of its health and its speed. The armor is decent. It isn't that good, and of course, let's say that the attack is really bad, poor. It isn't that good, and of course, it isn't used as much as good, like everything else, since this is just good for survival. It isn't good for like PvP or running away from like a T-Rex or a Carnotaurus. That just can't happen. This thing, I don't have it myself, but I have heard from people it's really actually bad. It isn't good. It's just for display, sort of. It's a detail. It's only good because it can fit in water. Shaft's Gamer Fridge, if you're watching this, you may disagree. I don't have it myself, so basically this. I'm not gonna review skins, since I know that, skins are just skins. And Allosaurus, solid 8 here. It has great, but the best armor in the game. It may be slow, it may be sluggish, sort of. It's a herbivore, so that makes it a plus, since herbivores have an easier chance of surviving than carnivores. I'm gonna click this one away. There we go. So, that's why it's a 8 here. It can't be killed by almost anything. Any carnivore, at least, like Allosaurus, they can't kill it. Unless the Anki is so bad or the Allo is super skilled, they can. But nothing else. So that is why he's an 8 here. He may be slow, but he can defend himself at least. Arthropleura, it's a C tier. No, it's a D tier. It isn't good. It's decently quick. It isn't that quick. But it has solid attack and bad health. Brachio. Wait, is this the Brachio? Yeah, is that a skin or is that? No, it's not. That's a skin. Concavenator. Solid B tier. Because it's a carnivore. Carnivores have the most attack out of all creatures. So, yeah, well, I think Rex and Brachio... Yeah, Rex is better. Totally better. And what is this? That's legit just Concavenator again, but okay. So, that is why, basically Concavenator is a B tier. It is a carnivore, can defend himself, it's quick, its health is decent, and the armor is, well, decent. It isn't good, it isn't bad. It's just it's a carnivorous Ceratosaurus. You kind of have to see it like that. Is the dodo here actually like the actual dodo, or is it just all skins? Just, I don't know. Is the dodo here the actual dodo? Let's take a look. Yeah, it is. Okay. Those are skins. So basically, I'm just gonna just saying the skins go to F tier immediately, since I'm not reviewing them. They're just basically the same dinosaur. Brachiosaurus, it's a solid S. You may disagree, but it has the highest health of every creature. It doesn't get attacked that quick by anything. It gives the most DNA out of all creatures. And of course, you can do easy missions, since it's a herbivore. Herbivores give missions easier than everything else, which makes it good. Allosaurus, probably a B tier. Since it's quick, it has decent amounts of health, it's terrifying, which is basically just... I mean, a pack of Allos will scare the crap out of you, which is basically just true. So, that's why. It has just solid attack, be decent. Triceratops. That's an easy S tier. No, maybe, yeah, it's an S tier. It's better than Anki since it's tanky. It kind of rhymes, but it's a tank dinosaur. It has a lot of health, a decent amount of armor, and really much attack and decent speed. So that's why it makes it an S tier, since it's easy to survive with. It takes long to grow, but you'll get that when you get it. Ceratosaurus, a C tier. That's why it is a C tier, since it's basically just... Let's just say that the Ceratosaur is a really quick dinosaur. It's pretty quick. It has not that good of an attack, not that good of health either, and its armor is actually almost the only thing that can save it from an attack like a Rex. So basically, that's why it isn't that good. I survived with it. I died by a few Rexes and Allos. This is a skin. We're not gonna review that. Carnotaurus. Carnotaur is an A tier. You may not believe it, but this thing is an A tier. It's the quickest carnivore in the game. Probably also the quickest dinosaur in the game. No, it's not. It's not the quickest, but it's really quick. Maybe it's the quickest. I don't know. But it's really, really quick. It's quicker than Utahraptor. So that is why it is really quick, has decent amounts of health. Not that really good of an attack, but it's better than like Ceratops or Concaves. So it's better. And you can actually outrun everything in the game. So that's why if you get attacked by a Rex, you can just run away and you'll be fine. Skins, not gonna review those. Even the chicken ornithomimid, I'm not gonna do that. You get this also if you want to know how to get the skins. I don't know about these. Like these are events, but the chicken one you get it for free when you like join the group. The group is Dinosaur Arcade. Yeah, Gallimimus. Gallimimus is well, I have to say a C tier. It isn't good, it isn't bad. The only thing about... Well, it is actually pretty bad. The only thing that can actually save it is its speed. Yeah, you heard me. That's literally just the only thing. Wait, another Cory? Not gonna review it since it's the same Cory. Coolasuchus. Coolasuchus is an easy A tier. It has a lot of good points. It has good amounts of attack. Good amounts of health, decent speed, only not on land, since it's a water creature. You can go on land, but then it's really slow. But the only thing that doesn't make it S is because of missions. You hear me right, it isn't good to get DNA. Since if you get like a mission like do this amounts of steps, I don't know why, but that doesn't work when I'm in water. It only works when I use the Spino, but that was just, I think it was a glitch, but maybe it is. And so, Iguanodon. Iguanodon is a C tier, since, I mean, it's quick, it has decent amounts of health, attack is trash, and armor is... I don't have any more to say to that. It's a pretty good starter if you want it. Another skin, not gonna review it. Spinosaur. Also, I'm reviewing them like not only on stats, but also how good they are on this map. Spinosaur is an easy S tier. It does a lot of water in the new map, like rivers, stuff like that. And it's actually overpowered that. It has a lake where you can like eat fish. It has good attack. It has good health. Not that really good of speed and good armor, which makes it a good dinosaur. But not only that, it can eat fish since it can go underwater. And of course, since it's a water creature, you can ambush like let's say a Iguanodon. You can ambush it, or maybe just a creature that has almost no health. The concave, not gonna review that. What is this? Another Carno, not gonna review that. The Dodo. Dodo's an F. A D. Yeah, I know. I may put it in F, but these are just for the skins basically. So it's basically a worse than everything else. This is the baddest dinosaur in the game. It has the only thing is, well, nothing is good of this. Legit nothing. It's trash AF. You can do nothing with this. You get like no DNA gain. It's trash as fuck. Sorry for the swear, but it's true. T-Rex. T-Rex is an A tier. Why isn't it an S tier? Well, on this map, it is solid, but it isn't good. Since the only thing that makes it bad is that it needs to eat constantly. You constantly need like a meal. It needs so much food. Its speed is so trash. You can travel, but you really have to kill like everything you see. You can't chill as a Rex. Like, you can't chill out with friends. Like, hey, let's talk for let's talk for like 3 minutes. No, because after 3 minutes, it legit has like 50 food left. Yeah. The only thing that makes it good is its attack and health and armor, because it can still PvP a lot of people, and people don't really risk the attacking. Mammoth. Mammoth is a C tier. No, a B tier. It is a herbivore, which is already good. It has decent amount of health and decent amount of attack. Armor, I don't know about that, but I saw like about like not that good armor. It says decent, so it's pretty good for a B tier. Ornithomimus. I'm gonna put this in D. It's basically worse than a galley. In everything except for the speed, I think, but that's kind of it. It isn't that good, and it's only really good if you want to chill. Stego, but not Stego. Patchy. Patchy's a C tier. It's decently quick. It has armor. It of course almost every dinosaur have armor, but this one has great armor. It has attack, and of course its health is bad since it's small. But because of the armor, not a lot of creatures can actually kill it really quickly, which makes it a C tier. Dinosaur, C tier. That's because it is basically just a little bit of a long neck. It isn't that good, but like you can do whatever you want to. But the only thing that makes it really bad is its speed. It isn't that good, but for the rest, it's a solid creature. Stegosaur. Stegosaur is a easy A. It has armor, decent health, decent attack, and it's quick too. It's really quick. I may even put it in A, but it isn't that good in this map. Well, for this map, it is solid. It isn't that good. Featherless Utah, not gonna use a glutinous Rex. Utah. Utah is a C tier, since it's basically just a patchy but carnivorous, and it can jump really high. That's basically it. Another skin. Oh, I like that skin. Another skin. No. Don't tell. Okay, better. No. The last one is Styracosaur. Styracosaur before nerf, it was actually a C tier. It was overpowered in fighting. It was so darn good. But now it's probably like about a let's put it in B, since it's still good, but not as good as that. It has decent armor, decent attack, decent health. Actually, everything is decent, so that makes it a B tier. This was my tier list, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.